Well, hello everyone. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone has been having a great weekend. Excuse me. So far, thank you so much for coming in and hanging out. My name is Nerd Builder, and of course, we're back in our MineColonies world with a butterfly attached to our house, apparently. There, but hey, John, welcome in. I saw your note working on your first colony. Got the basic buildings to level 2 and level 3. That's great news, John. Congratulations. Hopefully, the colony is going well. There, I know there were like a few hiccups at the beginning. I think you said that you had a pillager attack right from the start. So hopefully it's going well. That's really great that you're getting them upgraded so quickly there. So that's great news. But yeah, so one of the things that I finished up since our last live stream, of course, a video came out on the sawmill. But one of the other things we finished up was the university building over here. So let me just head on over here and show it off. It took quite a little bit more time to do, unfortunately. I had to let this run for a while. We had some supply chain issues, and I finally just stepped in and so they could get it over the finish line. But yeah, so I haven't been much into the world since about Thursday or so. So there hasn't been a lot that's been done, but we do have a third researcher now. And did they finish up the other research? Or did it glitch out? Because I had 3 research going. Oh, maybe. Oh, that's right. They were lesser. I think the string works one and then. Okay. Actually, okay. So maybe we'll come back and try to get this going because these ones take forever. But yeah, and then the Hamlet. So I did let this run a little bit. So, I've been able to get through some research, which is good. We're at 15 minutes left there. So over the course of this stream, we should. And you have to take a look because we do have, what's this one? Flee or avoid. Fleeing guards gain swiftness 1. Guards take 20% when fleeing. And we do have 8 emeralds, so I could probably do one of those. Down. We also had a raid happen when I was in the world a little bit earlier today, so we're likely not to have a raid. Then I had to take care of, I had to do it myself, unfortunately, before the stream. Normally I like to try to leave them, but I just had to finish up a few things in here. I'm guessing maybe guards take 20% less damage when fleeing. Fleeing guards gain swiftness 1. They don't really flee though. That's the thing, because I noticed that like they tend to like stay there and fight, so I don't know if maybe the avoid one. I guess we kind of go down to like that's pretty much maybe swiftness. Let's go with avoid. Okay, and then we'd have to go get some books to do this. I'm just looking to see. And 32 hay bales. This actually, we'll come back with some stuff. Well, I just want to get started into what we're going to be doing today, because I guess on that note about the hay bales, we have a weed issue, as I indicated in the description to the video. We are actually extremely, and I didn't realize this up until the other day, we are in very bad shape with wheat. And part of it is just, I think, with the seasons mod, that it doesn't grow as much. We are in summer right now, so it should be growing, and it looks like she has migrated over here. Because we're out of wheat basically. We're also extremely low on carrots, but potatoes we have like a ton of. And I think part of it with the grain is because it only grows in the summer, and it seems like our farmers have been going through a lot of it. What type of raid and how bad of a fight? So 8 spawner, it was a pirate raid, 8 spawner, and it wasn't too bad. They kept spawning. Like initially, I had trouble getting up onto the ship because they were like, a few of them spawned and like, would not, like I couldn't get them down, so I had to go back down and kind of paddle out a little ways to coax them off the ship, and then I shot at them from there. Yeah, I'm just going to try to quickly grab some of this up. But, no casualties. They got stuck by the wall. there, which reminds me, we do, I didn't put it in for the to-do for today, but we do have a little bit more to do with our wall there. We also have to be careful when we're up here because they took my water source out when they were doing the university upgrade, so that's usually where we go jump in if we're over here, because again, it gets very hot up here in the summer. But okay, so we got a bunch of wheat. What I think that we're going to do, though, is we're finally going to get rid of this over here. So a few things, because I was thinking about this before. I want to get the second farm going sooner rather than later. So I figured, you know, we'll try to take care of that. It shouldn't be that difficult to get a level 1 one. And then, you know, I had indicated on the Discord, we're going to try to upgrade Maddox's hut to level 4, which will be our first level 4 upgrade. That way we could start, you know, get the other builders hut upgraded and start going through, especially like the warehouse. That's going to be the first one that we're going to do. So we can start getting some of our buildings up to level 4. Again, the upgrades are going to take a lot longer now, so we're probably not going to be able to do as much in a session or in a week. So it'll be a little bit more. But first, I thought maybe we could get the farm in. I'm going to leave some of the sheep. I think I'm just going to let them wander around here, because I might actually... I was debating whether or not, maybe not, to like extend this out a little bit more over here, just because, you know, this doesn't take up that much space. I guess maybe let's try to fit this, we'll try to fit this in first over here. And yeah, so we're gonna have to take out the pigs and the cows, because it's been slowing up, even though like we're perfectly fine on food. Like, I'm not worried about it. We got plenty. But it's slowing down with our cow hand and that, and again with like leather production and that, because she's not getting enough wheat. So I saw it because I was looking in the warehouse, and I figured I would check on the wheat, the carrots and potatoes, and then we have like 5,000 carrot or 5,000 potato, but then we only have. I probably should have took some stuff out of inventory. I have a bunch of stuff in there from the raid. So I'm going to take these out while we're talking, just so we're being productive. There. Your raid was easy because you had a turning dispenser with guns with fire charges. Oh, wow. And fireworks loaded in them. FYI dispenser on create mod wheel with a... Well, that's good to know. That's a nifty invention, John. That's like an effective way to get rid of them. The other thing I want to do, and I think we're going to do it by way of an episode soon, is, and the reason I just thought of this was just talking about the raid. So I do want to fight the Ender Dragon soon. I think we're getting close to that point. Again, we have like pretty decent armor, and we just have to. And tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow, we're going to go try to find a stronghold. And you know, we'll see what the damage is. I'm going to have to figure out which mod is causing Enderman to be indestructible, because obviously we're going to have to likely uninstall that mod, just because like it can't have them be indestructible, because again, we need Ender Pearls, so that's a little much. But I want it. The reason I want to do it is because I think we can do it. All right, there we go. And all right, so we'll take. Do we have any more room? Not a lot of room. Let me throw these up here first. But I want to be able to use it to get out, or I want to be able to use the elytra, because again, we're also having issues with like sugarcane, which we're going to have to. Oh, it's right here. We also had issues with sugarcane recently, because again, we have a bunch of people in our library, so we're constantly running out of sugarcane. So. Yeah, we're just going to take these out. I'll throw this up here for now. There. Got a county banner yet? No, that's another thing that we still need to do. We also have to come up with a name. I was thinking about... Oh, nice. Okay, so we got the increased population now. That's good. There. Hey, Dark Sinner, welcome in. Was just watching one of the older streams and saw you were live. Well, welcome. Glad to have you here. Hope you're doing well. All right, so we'll take this up. So, yeah, so I think I think we're just going to let the sheep kind of like, I think, wander around. I don't want to just like kill them off because I would like to do a little bit more work on our auto sheep farm. So we got a little bit more work. We need sheep, and I don't know how much there is left over at by our auto sheep farm area. So I don't want to like, because we might have to, even though it's going to be like a pain, I think, to get them like like out and down here. We can try to see if we can get the boat to come over here. I think more than anything, we might just have to put like dirt or something over the top, or take some of the fence out of it to move them over. But I think we might just have them. I'm not looking forward to like trying to move them all the way over, but we're gonna have to. So let's take care of these. I actually say this farm has been here the series, so it's been a while. It'll be weird not having it over here, but this is something I was meaning to do anyways for a while. And when I saw the weed issue, I'm like, I think we should probably try to take care of that sooner rather than later. There, you're doing good. You're doing good. Going to start a colony on all mods, 7 scoping in there. Well, congratulations. Yeah, that's great. On all the mods, you know, I thought about maybe at some point doing like a, not even like a MineColonies one on there, but just kind of like taking a look at the pack just separately, just like creating a survival world and seeing like how it goes. I thought about maybe doing that at some point too, because I've heard a lot of good things about the all the mods pack, and I think it's actually about to be nighttime. So I also think that we're not going to create animal pens, I don't think, over by our auto farms. I might just rely for now on, for our food sources, I might just rely on our restaurant and that to give us food. I have like a stack of food, but I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure if we'll start like some farms over there, because I don't really need a sheep farm over there. We never really did much with sheep, other because again we needed them for wool, so never really turned them into like a food source. Cows are the major one, just because steak is pretty good and a cheap food for like, you know, good saturation. I think we have a lot of gold, but again, like we don't have a gold farm, so that would take a lot to that would take a lot to, I think, get that done there. Where on the Discord server is the full mods list? I have to update it. That reminds me, but the where is it? I think I have it under. I'm just looking at the Discord right now. I should just call it the mod list. I have it labeled MineColonies setup information. There, I should change the name of that to just like the mods, and that, because I just have some general. I have to have some general information about our. Did everyone get to bed? Let's just hop in. There is a lot on all the mods too. Oh, all the mods 7. Yeah, I know. Were there like over 200 mods? I know it was like some ridiculously high number of like mods. So that is. I mean, it would definitely be cool to try out. Maybe Tough as Nails is changing the Enderman. That's a good thought, because I could always try to uninstall or disable it. I didn't see an option for it, because I was in the config the other day for it, tweaking one of the settings, and I didn't see one in there. We'll have to take a closer look. I'm gonna have to do some research. I honestly, I'm not even sure which one it is, so we'll have to figure that out in time. Let me drop some stuff off in here that we'll let them keep those, and we'll do the feathers. Let's drop the eggs in there too. I think that's all I have for them. Do the potion of poison too. There. Hey, Dark Sun, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. I think that's... Oh, let me grab these. Throw these over here. We'll cook those up later. Should bring some lava buckets over here. We're also... That's another thing that we're kind of low on. We're low on lava buckets too. Oh, right now we're in our last double chest there. Over 300. Wow. 300. That's like an insane amount of mods. Like we have like 77 I think we have like 77 installed, give or take. So I feel like that's like a ton. So 200 something would really be something. Okay, let's drop some stuff up. Oh, let me put this. I'm trying to see if there's anything else I should give them. I don't. Oh, the carpet I could probably give them too. Let me throw these in there. We'll go drop some stuff off into the... Oh, the wheat too. I forgot about the wheat. Carpet and the nether brick slab. Okay, the rest of the stuff we'll go drop that off in our storage area. So it's gonna be a little bit of chaos when we release like all the sheep from their pens, but I wanted to just get the pen up and out because we need to be able to see where we're gonna put the farmhouse. And do I remember Blackout TTV from one of the past streams? Yeah, I do remember that name. Let me just do this because I think that was in there. I must have exited out because sometimes that exits out the one. There are a lot of things you don't even know or messed with. Yeah, you know, I would be hesitant to like mess with it because like I'd be afraid of breaking something. I'm like already kind of like afraid to like mess with the configs now, which I probably should get better acquainted with them, especially now because like with the Enderman one, I'm like I should probably know which mod does that. There's a couple ideas I think of which ones they might be, but I'm not exactly sure. Diamond horse armor. I think the other stuff we can probably just keep on us for now. Go back down. Oh, wheat seeds and cotton seeds. Let me throw that in there, and we'll put the name tag and the rest of the stuff. We will put cotton. Dash here, and let me throw these seeds in here. There we go. Okay. And dry kelp we can put over here. And then we just have some gems. But I uncovered, like I said, I uncovered the issue with the... We have a lot of gold blocks. We're actually doing... excuse me, we're doing very well on gold. I'll keep the emeralds on us, but I'll move them up just in case a trader comes by and we need something. Let's see what they got. Sand... We'll throw the sand over here for now. It's like a lot better. There is like so much stuff in my inventory. That's you change your username. Do I like the blackout or dark side? I think they're both very good. One of the things is like I'm not very creative with like usernames. It took me a while to come up with like Nerd Builder, which I know is like kind of a basic name, I feel like. But I think it kind of fits because I thought about, you know, I wanted to do like the MineColonies series when I started the channel. So I kind of thought that might be a good way, or even like if we just did like a regular Minecraft series, I thought about like, you know, that it's kind of, I think it's fitting. Okay. So yeah, so I think what we're going to do right now is, well, let's take the barrel up. And then do we have a little composting? Yeah, we have a composter. I don't think I had anything even in there. Alright, this is going to be chaos, I feel like. They're just going to kind of be wandering around, but... Like I said, I just don't want to, because I think we're going to need to, like, transport them. So, they're going to be running around every which way. I'm sorry, I forgot I had the music out. I was wondering, I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing like bagpipes on the one. Like a medieval music mod installed. I felt like that was kind of like fitting because it kind of has like the feel of our town, like a medieval type town. Alright, so we're going to lose some. They're probably going to go jump in the water. But let's quickly... I just want to give this a shot and see how this goes. go. All right, let's see if we can clear this. Yeah, see, this is the one thing. I don't even know how many we're going to need, ultimately. Oh, don't want to hit the sheep. We might just have to... Oops. That's fine. Okay, so this could be a little bit of chaos over here for now. There. Does it belong? I think it sounds very good. There. Okay, so now, like I said, we'll just kind of let them walk around. And what we'll do is we'll get ready to put the farmer's hut in here, which... That's right. Let's go ahead and... let's make the block. I don't know how many sheep we're going to need, so we'll just leave them and take them with us as we go. So let's come on down here. And do I have... I'm going to have to make a very quickly. And we need to break down some more oak logs. I'm also thinking about putting a greenhouse over, because we have like a makeshift greenhouse over our sugarcane one, and it does work, you know, in the off seasons to make sure that stuff's still growing. Can it not be an iron one? Can it only be like a stone one? Maybe it's got to be a stone or a wooden one. We'll hold on to this. Let's just make a wooden one. And let's try that again. Iron might be a little too much. Ah, there we go. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll hold on to that. There. Water may be faster way if you get them into the water and then the boats. Hey John too, welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking about that, or just like taking out just parts of the wall, because we just had a raid like a little while ago, so not on stream but like off stream, so I figure like we're safe for now. So I might just take out some of the wall and just like, you know, do that, or we, like you said too, we could just try to push them off into the water and then, you know, try to get them in the boats from there too. But yeah, so let's take a look and see where we can fit this in over here. So there, Dark Sun, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a great rest of your evening and weekend there, so thank you. Okay, so there might be a little bit of flashing per usual with this, so let's go ahead. And I think we did a wooden one. All right, let's try to rotate this around. Yep. Okay, so we gotta come back a little bit more. Actually, there's not even that much room, is there? Just a little bit. I think this is... But I keep it lined up. Is now we can actually extend this out over here, because we're going to have to connect these two, and then, you know, we have a ton of flat land over here. And, you know, so I want to get the road running down that way. It's okay. Yeah, this should be... That leaves some room right there. Now, let's try to... Because we're not going to be able to fit any... I wasn't even sure how much we were going to be able to fit, but it's not even that much. Over here. Not going to move it back any further. We might just put like a platform, because again, we do get pirate raids from over this way, so I might just put a platform or something over here behind. But I think we're also going to, I think we're going to extend this over here, so we'll make use of the land. Maybe we'll just have a path coming back, but okay, this leaves some room there. So let's go ahead and let me see what this looks like. Oh wait, did I change the style? Yeah, I changed it. Oops. That's why I'm like, that doesn't seem right. I'm like, that's a lot bigger than it just, that shouldn't be doing that. Okay, let's make sure this lines up. Yeah, I think this does. But it does get pretty massive. Okay, we got some room in the back. As long as it's not too far up. I don't think it should be, though. I think that's from them eating. Yeah, because that doesn't look like the Composter. Okay. So we'll do it from here. Excellent. So this shouldn't take a lot. We're going to have Maddox do it. Just for right now, I just want to get this at level 1, and then we can upgrade it later. Oh, hay bale 4. I have to give him some of those. We should have enough, but we're very, very low on grain. So great. So let's go ahead. Let's get some grain. Yeah, I got the greenhouse. Got the greenhouse. Yeah, it's kind of like a makeshift one because again, we've been having like so many issues with paper, but now that we're having issues with like wheat and carrots, I think it's like it's time to do that. I think it's like I think it's becoming like essential because like I don't want to run out, and eventually want to put a bakery in. We're also, so the episode this week is going to be the Combat Academy. I actually built that last week from there. Oh, wheat. That's why I came down here. So I got 1. And then I think he needed like 4. Yeah, I need 3 more. Alright, so let's make these ones good. And then pretty much everything else he should be able to get. So I just want to get someone hired into there. Yeah, that's like all the green we have left too. So yeah, so maybe not this week, but next week I'm thinking that we should put a greenhouse over it. And our current farm level 2 is, this one's a level 3. So all of our work buildings, with the exception of the Combat Academy, are up to level 3. And like obviously several of the houses are also still at level 2, some are at level 3. So, oh, he's right here. All right, there you go. So yeah, so I'm thinking about that we should put a greenhouse over this just to make sure that this can go all year round. So we'll have to tweak this a little bit. So we'll probably take out the wall and then we'll put like, I think like a stone base, and then like we'll kind of have like stone going up on like on part of the sides. I'm thinking stone for it. But then I figured that, and then we can have we'll have glass, we'll have a roof over this, so we'll have to figure it out from here, because we'll have to also leave an entrance obviously for them to get in. But technically, I think like it doesn't need to be completely boxed in. I mean, I think theoretically we could, if we wanted to, we could just like make a very makeshift one and just like, maybe just put some glass slightly above it. Because all you need really, I think, is glass above it. Because I kind of boxed in the sugarcane farm, but there are some exposed areas. And it seems to be okay. We're also, and I may look to do it this week as well for our next episode. I think that we're going to do the composter finally too. That's like a long time coming. So I think we're going to try to do that. Okay, good. So we'll let Maddox do his thing over here. The other project we'll do very quickly while we're waiting is I want to just quickly finish closing off the wall for now. We're going to go in and probably make a gate eventually, like on the back side, but the wall in the back has been helpful. We haven't really had that many raids from there. I noticed now, like, I don't know if it can read, like, if there's no way for them to get in. Like, I don't know if the pack's able to tell, like, the MineColonies raid system. Okay, so I'm just going to throw this in because this has made a difference over here, keeping them like out. So this is like our one area where there's not that much room. But okay, so we'll just have this come out. And hey, MK, welcome in. I asked that we just keep the chat in English, please, just because I'm presuming you're speaking. It's German. Unfortunately, I don't speak German. I used to speak French very poorly. there, but just so that the YouTube, the moderator, yeah, we'll go from here. Yeah. Like I said, this is just going to be kind of makeshift, but because again, some of them did find their way around the wall here. So if we do this just to box it in, that'll be good. Let me. I go like this. Okay. Hopefully we'll have enough. Now eventually we'll come back and fix this up, but this is just a cautionary measure because of when we had the really bad raid. Here. I guess come down. Thank you, ice. Hop on over here. See, it's always tough doing this underwater. And I think that's actually far enough. Oh, actually came over a little too much. We take this out. We just got to come back one. Oop. There we go. His finger slipped off the jump button. All right, let me go get those from the abyss before that goes down there. Oh, I think we got to bring this back by one. Okay. Well, hello there. Welcome in again. MK. Glad to see you here. All right, we'll take that. Do I have a shovel? Wait, is it raining? What is causing this to... That's weird. There's something under there? Oh, it's being sucked under. Here, I must have took that out at some point to get some clay when we when we were looking for clay everywhere. Alright, and we can leave this like this, and let's sneak back here. Okay, so with that, our colony is officially boxed in. We have a wall all around our colony now with this being like this, so that's very good. There, eventually we'll look to put a gate in, because again, we do go in the back there sometimes. So we'll have to get a way out, but this is just for now for a safety measure. So good, I'm glad that we got that done. There, like I said, we'll come back and we'll fix this up in time too, but let me combine these. Still got 2 left. Do that. Okay. Being OCD about it. Oh, no, not from extra charcoal. Alright, so how's Maddox doing? Alright, he's like fully there. And I think we may be out of like available housing. Let me see, because I think I had birds turned off, but I turned it back on so we could get some extra people here as we've been filling up some of our other guards and occupations. Let me see if I still have it on. 9.9, it went down. It was that perfect 10. Yep, kids will be born on... Okay. So, yeah, let's get ready. I'm gonna... let's eat, and then... let's fill up on some water while we wait. Get everyone to bed. We'll filtrate both of these. Oh, all colonists are tucked in the bed. Let's jump in bed ourselves. Okay. And let's filter through these. As soon as Maddox is done, we'll assign one over. So, as I mentioned, we're going to be doing a lot with Maddox's hut, and we're probably not going to finish. We're not going to finish today. I can safely, I think, say we'll probably try to finish tomorrow. But originally, when we started the colony, there were two buildings that, at the time, you know, for me just being a novice at this, I forgot to adjust the height of the building when we were putting it in. So two buildings were sunk in like this, but since then we haven't had that issue. We've made sure to, you know, check the height and everything. But it was our original builder's hut, which is right there, and our town hall. So the town hall I had deconstructed and reconstructed, which took a while. They were upgraded to level 3. I think this is a good time to do this with Maddox's hut. I should have did this a while ago, but like resources were tight and we only had one builder at the time. I'm almost wondering, could we have... Because the other thing is, I don't know, could we, because Maddox can obviously build his... I think there is that one's a little bit different. Maybe we can have Maddox take care of his own one. I'm not sure how that would work. I guess he could probably try to build his own one, because I'm thinking like when it takes it out, they usually, like, I don't know if it fires the worker or not, because I've done it with the town hall, but again, there's no worker at the town hall, so I'm not sure if it'll let him stay employed. I mean, well, we had a builder, obviously, because we had to build the builder's hut first before we could get anything else, so we were able to employ then. So maybe we could have Maddox just take care of his own. That could work. And then maybe we could have Emmy... I think maybe we'll have Emmy work on one of the other houses then. He done? Oh, nice, he's done. Okay. So that's going to be the big one, and I want to get it up to level 4 as well. So that's going to be our goal for today, and we're not going to finish that today. But also, we're going to work, I think, a little bit more on the auto sheep farm, so we're going to have to smelt some sand there, which we will do. We need some more glass, and then we'll start trying to transport these sheep over there. So maybe I should quickly... I want to extend this over to... Yeah, I kind of want to... We'll leave like a very narrow path for... I think we're going to do like a platform back here to shoot down. I don't think we could fit a guard tower in this space unless we extended this out, but yeah, so let me... right here. Good. Maddox can take down his hut and rebuild it. Excellent. Thank you, John. Yeah, so I was thinking about that. I was trying to debate that because I'm like, do we have to have Emmy do it? Because then, like, obviously that's going to slow things up if Emmy has to, like, do it. Because, again, like, we're going to have one builder. But, yeah, so maybe we could maybe do both of them. Maybe we could do both of them. Let's take a look and see what's involved with them. I'm just gonna... Actually, I probably should just get Maddox started on the... Oop. Yeah, you know what, while we're... Let me just get Maddox started on that, because that's going to be a longer one, just while we're... There we go. Grab some seeds in that. And then we could get the other farmer going too, and then we'll get some sand going. But yeah, so the Maddox one's going to take a little while to do, but I want to get it raised so that all these buildings are where they're supposed to be. And I think it's fine though with like where it is. It's just that we have to raise it. Okay, so let's go ahead and Maddox can handle that. Let's deconstruct. It was deconstruct, right? Not... Yeah, not repair. Okay. Yep, we'll have him deconstruct that. And I think we could have MB probably work on getting this up. Let's see what we need. Chiseled stone bricks. Let's see if we have to teach him that. Orange wool. A block of lapis lazuli. Luckily, we have a lot of lapis lazuli now in the warehouse. I saw it. We're going to need some orange. Okay, I probably should have been... Next time we go get a pirate one, I'll take more clocks because we're going to need 2 clocks. I think I have two on us, but we'll probably won't have any clocks, so I guess I'll just grab one the next time we get a raid. And then we'll have to make the black concrete powder, the light blue wool. Okay, it's a lot. So let's get her upgrading to level 4 on her hut. We'll see what she needs, and then we'll see what with Maddox, what goes on with him. Are these actually on the... Actually, they are a little off, aren't they? This one's a little bit further back. Maybe we'll move it up since... Yeah, instead of taking hers down too, maybe we'll move this one up too to match with that one, and then we'll adjust the street over here. That'll be fine. We'll just do 4 on either side. Okay. I don't want to deconstruct too. That's a waste. And it's not that bad of a move. So let's grab some while they're taking care of their stuff. They combine do. Oh, nice. You can pick up. Let's grab a bunch of those, and then let me grab... I'll grab some carrots. We're going to have her working on wheat first. That's like the most important. Our new farmer. Probably also have to grab a pumpkin too. Just added your second builder and got him upgrading his own builders. Oh, well, that's great, John. Yeah, in retrospect, one of the things I wish we would have did earlier, I think it's just, you know, I wish we would have got the second builder put in earlier. Oh, I'm trying to do. Let's see. I'm going to save him. We'll do Crosby, I guess. Fire Crosby as our other farmer. Alright, so let me finish taking this out. Oop. Oh, couldn't took that out either. Okay. Making all the mistakes. Let me... There we go. Alright, we'll leave this open and exposed for now. But good, let me take this one. Probably leave a path on the back way back here. Okay, this should definitely be, this is 5x5 area. Well, when we put the scarecrow, we'll waterlog its slab. There. Farmers, you will need to place a new farmer's field for the second farmer. Well, even though it should be separate, right? Because again, this one only spans up to like over here. I forget where the dividing line is. It's somewhere over here, but there should be no overlap like in this distance back here, which if I we're extending this out a little bit. So I don't believe there should be any overlap with the two fields. But if that's the case, we'll find a way to maybe separate them further. There. So yeah, so the whole goal of this is essentially like, I want them, like, this farmer over here will have their own fields over here. The intent's not to, like, even though we can't, like, try to have them share over here. Like, that's not the intent of it. We'll have it, have two separate ones maintaining, because we have enough area over here. And we need carrots. And eventually we'll have them do potatoes too. But the one field I'm going to have them work on... Oh. Don't do that. There. There we go. Alright, we'll have to waterlog these ones, or do some waterlog slabs through here. Then, okay. And let's grab some potatoes. And maybe we'll make some wooden slabs very quickly. And try to get that waterlogged. Trying to think what we have, and there's like no infinite water source up that way. That was, we had one, but we took it out when we put the road in. Alright, didn't even need close to the amount I thought we were going to need for that. Just grab one stack this time. And let's see where we're at here. Let's break down a little bit more. Should be more than enough. We'll donate whichever ones are left. And then right after we finish this, we'll take a peek and see what Maddox and you're up to. Researching barracks and library in your university. Well, that's great, John. Yeah, barracks and library. Yeah, the barracks definitely helps a lot. Oh, you know what? I probably should have kept the back row. Should have kept the back row open so that they have a way to... It's like a path to walk on. We'll do that. Let me just... Actually, those can stay. There we go. Where's our shovel? Let's take this out, just so he has like a path to walk all the way down here. And we'll have to, do I have cobblestone? Let me just do that. Okay. Just to keep the water in. And where's our shovel? Probably should have took these up too. Actually, we could just borrow. That's for. Well, let's see. Maybe we could just borrow. I could take some of the slabs up, and we can borrow some water. Do I have a bucket? No. Sheep are causing havoc everywhere. I see him eating all the grass everywhere. Let me just grab one. EC2, where is our X? I'm just going to take some of these up. I think that should be okay. Go. There. That's good. You'll be right back at a pirate raid. Well, good luck with that, John. Hopefully it goes well. Time to man the guns on the supply ship to repel the raiders. The colony banner versus the pirates. Good luck, John. Let us know how it goes. I used to hate the pirate raids a lot more than I do. I actually like them now because we get like a lot of good supplies with them. And that, because initially before we had the wall, that was like a pain in the butt because there were so many of them spawning. Okay, good. And hopefully it's enough slabs. I guess we'll find out if we have to make a little bit more. Put these back. This way everything should have water on it. Yeah. Maybe we might have to get some more. I'm like really bad at judging like the amount of stuff for like the distance. Yeah, it can get all sorts of goodies there. Exactly. I was gonna say, especially now, like the eight spawner ones are like amazing because I mean they have like a ton of diamonds and the emerald blocks, the gold blocks, the kelp, which I know we did dry kelp at points. Oh, actually, wow. By chance, just had just enough. But you look at that. Good. Should I put this back a little one more? I'm almost wondering, well, no, because if we end up, let's leave this. I will fence this in over here. Okay, good. So, let's get the, actually I think we're gonna need a pumpkin. Or the scarecrow. So let's go ahead and grab a pumpkin. There. Grab some kelp on your hunt for Olango and then make a kelp farm. Yeah, we could actually, I've been grabbing the kelp off the ship. We could probably use a kelp farm too, even though like we are next to the ocean, so like there's a ton of it in there. You know, I know that they need it for one of the, like when they're sick. I forget which one it is, which disease, but one of them though requires kelp, I believe. All right, let me throw that in there. And let me see, let me just pull up my little cheat sheet here on the wiki. Oh, we can just do it with, okay, with leather. Oh, we'll do it with a pumpkin head. The next row. Go. And then just a bunch of sticks around it. We'll need more sticks. There and there. Field. Also a great resource for burning. No need for use or... That's a good point, too. Especially early on, because I know we were always having issues. Some of the supply of coal and charcoal and that, because we didn't have that much wood. Now, like, we're in good shape now, but at the time when we were first starting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just cut in the middle here. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let me take that one out. I guess maybe I should try to waterlog this one too. Let's have that bucket on us. Yeah, let me just take really quickly. Where's that hole? Alright, so I'll borrow this and put this right here. Get this with the hitbox. There we go. There we go. Alright, we'll throw that there. And let's try to get him assigned. Alright, I'm assuming... Oh, we gotta put... I think we have to put some wheat in there, that's why. There we go. Good, so now this should hopefully up our wheat production. Fields. There we go, good. Okay. Yeah, so we'll also, the next one we'll do carrots right away. Okay. Back fights done, Pirate Zero Colony 2. Great work, John. Glad to hear it. Always a good feeling. Good. I'm happy we got this in. Maybe, let me just... Let's do two things. Let me make some cobblestone wall. We just need the one. And then we need just like the one more slab. Let me just throw these there. Where'd all these sheep go? Oh, okay, they all migrated. Actually, that's perfect. Let me just do this. I will just have like, well, no, I'll leave that open. And then let me just throw the one slab right here. There we go. Great. Excellent. So put some stairs there or something. I think it just depends on the design that we want to go with for the greenhouse. I guess if we want to put like stone down here and then put glass all the way up, or if we just want to do a makeshift one, because that'll get expensive. Alright, there we go. And I'll just throw that in there. I'm lazy and I don't want to run back down. And I'll actually donate the dirt too, because believe it or not, from all the terraforming, I think we're starting to run a little bit lower on dirt in the warehouse. Right, I don't think I got the message yet for them all to be in bed. Oh, wow. There we go. Look at Maddox go. Wow. He got through that pretty quickly. Alright, so let's hop in. There. But again, I'd like to thank everyone for coming in and hanging out tonight. Hope everyone's been having a great weekend so far. Appreciate you spending part of it here with us. Did they grab everything out of there? They did. Good. Alright, so what goes on? Okay, so Maddox is still deconstructing. I don't know if I taught them an andesite wall. I might have to teach them that. Excuse me 1 second. Okay.